Hey Realtors, this is Jim Lambright with RE/MAX. You may know my wife Stacy Lambright. I'm here today with my good friend Marc Creach and business partner. We've been doing business together for years. As many of you know who are seeing this, Marc has been in real estate now for 13 years. You've been doing this. You're getting old, man. See, there's the deal. All right, 13 years he's been doing this. Marc's been doing credit enhancement now for 5 years, been helping us get people's credit repaired. Exactly. And, you know, he's a loan officer now. And so the reason we're talking to your realtors is to tell you a little bit about Marc as a loan officer. You may have known him from real estate in the past or from new builds. Right. Marc, tell us a little bit about your company. What's some of the things that they have that's important?
Fantastic company. It's been in business for 20 plus years. I'm here in Ohio in charge of the Ohio market. Great company. Most important thing I think is fast, efficient, great turnaround times, in-house underwriting, in-house processing.
The turn times are 48 hours on this,
yeah,
right?
It's quick. It's
yeah.
quick, Jim.
Okay.
It's quick. It's
great.
Quick.
And the thing I liked about it is on-site processing, where things don't have to go out. Something that was important to Stacy and I also was the fact that your underwriters are in-house.
In-house.
That's a big deal. You know, you can contact the processor directly. How many times, realtors, are you there and you're calling the loan officer and he's off in an appointment or something like that, and all you need to know is one step that needs to get cleared, right? One small question. You can go directly to the processors on this, right?
Processor. Yes, you will directly have our processor's numbers.
You know, something I liked about Marc is an online credit application. I can't tell you how important that is to Stacey, and I think it's probably important to you too. The ease for your people to be able to get pre-approved. And Marc, you do even a little further personal touch. Yeah. Tell them about that.
Without a doubt, to any of your clients, I convey my personal direct cell phone number. Yep. It's as fast as a few minutes. Name, couple of other, additional pieces of information, and boom, I can even pretty much do it mobile. So
Marc's going to let you know right up front whether or not you need to be putting that person out there in your car. And we always recommend, and I know all you realtors out there do it, get your people pre-approved first. And he's able to do that. Now, here's what happens. What happens a lot of times, right? People come in, their credit's not so good. Here's why you're going to love working with Marc, and that is credit enhancement.
We have a great credit enhancement program. I've been doing it for quite some time now. I can't even begin to count the number of credit reports I've looked at and repaired. It's just a great streamline of business that so many realtors just have a tendency to kind of just throw away.
They put it in the trash, right?
They put it in the trash. Let us take a look at it. I can give your client a plan of action. Most important part is we pretty much hold their hand throughout the whole process. Jim kind of give you a good idea. Hey, it's going to be 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, whatever it might be. And hopefully, eventually, one day you get that call from me. Hey, Mr. Realtor, Mrs. Realtor, Jamie's ready to buy. So
nothing like getting that phone call. Like that so the incubation of the leads, right? So you pull the leads in, you get their information, you meet with them, get them in front of Marc. Marc will help get their credit cleaned up, incubate them, and then call you up, ready to go. Find them a house. Here's the price. Go do it. To me, that was incredible, and I love that. I love that part of the service. Something else I think that you like about Marc is he's not going to sugarcoat anything for you. How many times have you had a loan officer tell you, "Hey, these people are good to go," and they get you out there and you show them houses for 6 weekends in a row, and you get in there and they can't buy? Marc never does that. He'll tell you, listen, here's the challenges, here's the problem. And Marc, you'll even work on getting somebody fully pre-approved, just contingent upon an appraisal and a contract, right? Without address. So you get that done for you. So with that, Marc, any closing comments?
Yeah. My main thing is efficiency and you being able to trust me with your clients. I've been in the industry, like Jim said, for 13 years. A former realtor myself, so Jim, I completely understand the process that you as realtors have to go through. I know what's important. I know how important time is. I do completely understand. You could be sitting there with some brand new client that might have called off of a yard sign. They're ready to, they want you to run across town to meet them at their
on Easter Sunday or something,
on Easter Sunday at your listing, and you don't really know if they're pre-approved or not, or even able to buy. So, you know, again, efficiency, I'm fast, and would appreciate your consideration.
He answers his phone, and he'll take text messages. So anyway, get a hold of him. I can tell you right now, Stacy and I wholeheartedly endorse using Marc, and I can tell you he saved us countless hours on wasting time on people that couldn't buy a toaster, let alone buy a house. So
Appreciate it, Jim.
his phone number is here on it, so check it out, and good luck to you guys out there.
Fantastic.
Bye.